Bidoof, the godliest Pokemon of them all. I choose you! That's right, ladies and gents. Bidoof definitely deserves to be celebrated for being such a great little Pokemon. And so just recently, we got a series of events in Pokemon Go dedicated to the one, the only Bidoof. And on July 1st, which was about a week ago, the craze for this little guy Bidoof was at an ultimate high. Because apparently July 1st was celebrated as a Bidoof Day. That day in Pokemon Go, not only were there Bidoof raids all around you in the game, I swear, like even Tier 3 and Tier 5 raids were all Bidoofs, because that's how great it is. But all Bidoofs caught on July 1st actually had the move Superpower added to its move pool, making it an even more powerful Pokemon. Finally, on July 1st, and that day only, in Go Battle League, we were able to play in a special cup called Choose Bidoof, or the Bidoof Cup. Just tell me, why the heck did they have to do something like this? And yeah, also guys, unfortunately, I still don't understand that meme about Bidoof. Like, why does everyone love it so much? Now, in these Bidoof event days, Bidoof was made even more versatile than it already is. Because before the Bidoof event started on the end of June, Bidoof could learn the charge moves Hyper Fang, Grass Knot, and Crunch. Bidoofs during the Bidoof events that were caught were able to learn the moves Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, or Superpower on July 1st. And so yeah, Bidoof is now just a godly Pokemon that can learn so many freaking moves. It's absolutely unpredictable. And so yeah, I was able to catch quite a few Bidoofs, each with the different event moves. The moves, by the way, require an Elite TM to get on your Bidoofs now, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh, and finally, I forgot, but during the Bidoof events, Shiny Bidoof entered Pokemon Go for the very first time. Well, I unfortunately wasn't able to get one. And finally, Team Rocket Grunts gave you Shadow Bidoofs. Okay, enough with talking about the Bidoof events. Now, let's go ahead and get into the Bidoof Cup. Alright, ladies and gents, and so here's the Choose Bidoof Cup in the Go Battle League. Now, as you can see on the left screen, to enter this cup, your Pokemon have to be under 500 CP, which is very much like the Elements Cup. And there's just only one rule in the Bidoof Cup. You can only use Bidoof, and you have to use it smart. So yeah, as you can see here, every trainer's entire team in this cup is basically just Bidoof. But yeah, right now let's quickly talk about my team. Starting off with my 500 CP Bidoof on the left, I am actually running the moves Tackle, Thunderbolt, and Crunch on it. Yeah, I'm not running Superpower on it for a few reasons. But before I get into that, let me tell you guys a little something. That day when Bidoof Cup first came out, I actually kind of hated the concept of it, and I never really bothered to play it. But then, as soon as I watched a couple of content creators played it and stuff like that, I actually realized that there are actually strategies that you can use in order to do well in this cup, which you guys will be able to see as I play the Bidoof Cup. Now, unfortunately for this video, I'm only going to be showing you guys just one battle in the Bidoof Cup. So yeah, I unfortunately didn't get to screen record an entire set. Yeah, but this one battle was a really epic Bidoof Cup game, so I think you guys really have to check it out. But anyways, this 500 CP Bidoof, I am not running a superpower on it because, one, in every one of these games, I'm actually going to use Tackle to farm down all the way to Crunch, and then actually throw the crunch so that the opponent will think it's a superpower and maybe get a shield. And yeah, even the fast moves can really affect how you play and how you win in the Bidoof Cup, because Tackle is actually a fast move that does more damage and it chunks away at the opponent's health pretty quickly. Whereas Takedown, as you can see on this 498 CP Bidoof, which by the way is running Takedown Superpower and Thunderbolt, Takedown is more so an energy gaining fast move. So it can get to superpower more quickly than Tackle. Alright, I showed you guys my first two Bidoofs, and so finally the last Bidoof, this 492 CP one, it is just running Tackle and Superpower. And I will hopefully use this 492 CP one to close off the endgame, and actually try to nuke the opponent's Bidoof using the Superpower. Alright, so this is all that I have to show and tell you guys, and so let's go ahead and get into this one Bidoof Cup battle. Alright, in this Bidoof Cup game, I matched up against 317, 437, 5355. Okay, and it's Bidoof against Bidoof, obviously, and let's just see what the opponent does. Okay, so the opponent's running Takedown and I'm running Tackle, and you can see how much of a difference these two fast moves have on each other. Man, the opponent's Bidoof is at half health already. Okay, I'm going for my crunch. Will this get a shield from the opponent? It does get a shield from the opponent, which is really nice. And oh, the opponent decides to switch into a second Bidoof. And I guess I'll go for a second crunch and see what the opponent does after that. Alright, it is not shielded. That does a fair bit of neutral damage, and oh my goodness, I'm able to tackle down the opponent's second Bidoof, and yeah, the opponent brings out his third Bidoof, which takes out my first one. Okay, I'm taking out my 492 CP one, and it also has takedown. I'm sorry, tackle. And let's see if I can superpower down the opponent's Bidoof. Okay, it goes shielded. And I surprisingly haven't burned one shield. Okay, charge move coming through. This is obviously a superpower, so I'm gonna let it go. Huh, it's an ice beam. Very interesting. But that still takes me out, and good thing I still have one more Bidoof. And yeah, as you can see on the bottom, it takes just like 5 takedowns to charge a superpower. Okay, charge move coming through. It is a superpower from the opponent, which is shielded, which I obviously decide to shield. Okay, I'm going for my own superpower on my own Bidoof, which takes out the opponent's Bidoof, and now I can pretty much just take down the opponent's last Bidoof that's still standing. And let's go! We have won the Choose Bidoof Cup game. So yeah, that was a really good battle right there, and a good example of how you can win in this rather interesting cup in the Go Battle League. Like honestly, now I kind of regret hating the Bidoof Cup, and I actually wanted to stay for longer in the Go Battle League instead of just one day. But yeah, this is the Choose Bidoof Cup for you guys. And so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And before I end off the video, I just want to say a few things. I just really hope that Niantic will give us more opportunities to use Bidoof in Pokemon Go, because of the amount of charge moves that we have gotten on Bidoof during the events. And yeah, so basically now Bidoof has a total of 7 charge moves that it can learn. And so I hope to see it being used again in the Go Battle League in a 500 CP format, where it can be utilized as a sort of pseudo Mew, because Mew also has access to a very wide variety of charge moves. And it will be very unpredictable if Bidoof happen to play with other Pokemon. And it'll give moves like the Shadow Ball that it can learn finally some use, because why the heck would you run Shadow Ball in Bidoof Cup? Because normal type literally double resists Ghost. But yeah, I think that should be it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.